Hello, welcome to part 2 of Claws and Paws. If you missed part 1 where I showed how to make the claws, I'll put a link here. If I don't remember, I'll also put a link down in the description just in case, never know. But in this video I'm going to show you how to actually sew the claws onto the paws. These paws are part of a commission. Look pretty cool. So they're a paw and tail commission. So yeah, pretty pleased with that. Massive tail with the paws. I think they're gonna look really cool, and I hope the customer will love them too. Let's get on with the video. These are the claws that I made. So there's 8 of them in total, 4 for each paw. So I'm just trying to line it up. This is where I'm going to sew. So you want to, my hand's in the way. But yeah, try and line it up to the middle of the paw pad and then just cut straight down the paw. Well, you'll be able to see when I've moved my arm. So I've cut straight through the paw there, obviously not all the way down. And then I'm trying to sandwich the claw between the furs, like so. Yeah, sometimes it's not long enough, so you have to cut a bit more. And then try again. Is it sandwiched well there? I think so, yeah. And then do the rest. So yeah, I kind of like to try and centralise mine. I know some makers have the 2 middle claws sort of closer together, but I kind of like them when they're centralised to their paw pad. And just do the same with the next paw basically. And then to actually sew them on, I kind of pick the colour of the thread to match the actual claw. Why I've picked to show you how to sew it on using black and black, I don't know, because you guys really aren't gonna get a good picture of me sewing it. Yeah, basically I sandwich it together and then sew. I like to do backstitch because it feels more secure. You can see a bit better on these ones how I've sandwiched them together and just sewn along there. Yeah, along there, and left a space at the top and sewn it together at the top. Yeah. Sometimes you're left with quite a bit poking out of the felt claw, so I just cut that. Here I am showing that, yeah, there's no claw bit in there, but I sew it together and it just gives a nice finish when you turn them inside out, which I'll also show. So yeah, just showing how I've sewed them all and central to the paw pad, hopefully. But yeah, you won't find that out until we turn them inside out. So yeah, once you've turned them inside out, they're a bit scrunched up, so you just have to plump the fingers out and then squeeze the claws into shape, and then just hope that they've lined up how you want them with the paw pads. I've done quite well with this one, can you tell? So most of them are lined up. I wanted them sort of central to the paw pad, and I think I've done quite well there. Doesn't always happen that successfully, but this one has, so yeah, quite pleased with that finish. And normally, like, I would check for holes where I've maybe missed sewing. Sometimes you can like actually miss the felt, so you end up with holes, and then you have to turn them outside in again and re-sew them, but no, I've done quite well there. So all I need to do now is brush them, lint roll them to get all the bits off the paw pads, and then they'll be ready to send off. So yeah, I'll just turn this one inside out and then they will be ready to go. This one has got a tail with it, but I think I will show you this finished product at the beginning of the video, if you know what I mean, the intro, which I've not done yet. I need to do now, so let's get on with that. Actually, just before I get on with that, I just want to say, depending on what material you use for the claws, so here I've used felt, so they're kind of like they stand up on their own, and I like the effect of them as they are. But say if I was using like that stuff that people use to run in, what's it called, lycra, I would stuff them. So I made some paws last week, some pink and silver ones. I'll try and add a photograph here of them, where because it was lycra, so thin and kind of like flexible, floppy sort of thing, I had to pad them out. So I used the stuff that you get in pillows to pad them out to make them look, you know, more like claws. So yeah, just it's about experimenting really, but yeah, this is what I do when I make claws with felt. So yeah. I'm just sat editing this video and realised I did not record an outro, so here it is. I hope you found that video helpful. Any questions, just comment down below. I'll try my best to answer them. But yeah, if you found this useful, please like, subscribe, and that ding-a-ling thing. That'd be great, thanks. More videos to come in the future. Nice one.